Saying good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Mid-Morning Buzz this morning. I'm in the presence of royalty. I can say that, right?
Certainly, Godfrey's here.
Let me say good morning to Janelle. Good morning to Godfrey. Welcome to this segment of the Mid-Morning Buzz. And how are you guys doing this morning?
Good morning. Good morning, Glen.
But Donald, about formal, so
Yeah, I
good
mean-
morning, guys. Hello, we say King of the Grill.
We people in the place.
Where are we?
Well,
people
When
in
we
the place.
anytime we come in here,
We
you had
sing.
to drop the formality, and it's time to according
I
to
like to maintain formalities, you know.
according
So
to
if you,
Gypsy, we go mash up the place, but we go fix it back after.
You're not agreed, yes?
proper thing.
Tell him
Proper
we-
thing.
tell
No,
him-
no
tell-
japa thing.
No japa.
Tell him we culture is Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night. Friday night, you could make all your
you
noise.
go
Friday is out already.
Yeah.
Hey, we talking King of the Grill coming up May the 4th.
Hello. It's not just
Progress
King of the
bar.
Grill. It's the Maggie.
The Maggie King of the Grill. Let me
Yes,
get it right.
yes.
Let me get it right.
Get it right.
I slipping out of protocol already. You know, Maggie King of the Grill. May the 4th.
That's
Progress
right,
Park.
that's right,
Tell me,
that's
why
right.
Progress Park this year, boy?
I mean, we're excited for Progress
parish,
Park.
big
Yeah.
That's a big
parish,
We've only did
big
Progress Park
parish.
once. 2016 was it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And
yes.
it was.
How was it 2016?
It was great. It was great, and considering that it was in the month of October, and in them times we didn't have heat wave in October. At time rain was coming. In fact, on the day, rain came a couple times as well, but it did not in any way deter the crowd. The people came out. We had a ball of a time. And, I am anticipating that this year in Progress Park on May 4th, where you have weather that is ideal for that kind of activity, it is going to be, I don't know, as the fella said, the country goes.
It's gonna tilt.
Somebody
It's
called
gonna
me
be-
this morning was saying,
You know,
it's
I feel
it's
people
sun
might-
season. You ever hear somebody say like that?
Yep.
It is.
You might fall in the river, because when you everybody stand up on one side of Progress Park and you lean so, you know the river on the other side.
Yeah.
But Glen, it has always been our vision to take the competition across the island, and we've been centered in the south for so long.
Yeah. The
And-
folks in St. Andrew, St. Patrick, they want a fair share of this always.
They do,
They
they
do
do.
come down to St. George's when we do have it.
Oh, yes.
They do.
come
They
down.
make the trek
Now
down
it's a shorter distance for them to travel.
Yeah.
You know, even though they may live in St. Patrick or wherever in St. Andrew, it's a shorter distance for them to come and have fun with us.
And
But
we
it's
are
kind
happy
of
to see
actually
that
it's kind of central. It's very central,
it is.
you know.
It is.
Because let's say for example, people in St. Patrick on the other side, instead of having to travel at a long distance, I mean, so St. George's, the folks from St. George, they come up.
Yes.
St. David is right there. People in St. John, you just drive over the Belvedere.
Yeah,
You're
you can walk over to
St. Patrick. Yeah, no.
Yes,
So
you never know.
Progress Park in many ways is probably the most ideal location for King of the Grill, an event of that nature.
There's something special happening this year that I like. The bingo thing about that. I like that. I don't say the bingo thing.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's
Money,
something,
money,
that's
money.
something interesting.
It always gets people excited.
Yeah.
The thought of winning money.
Yeah. Big people thing, there was it.
But of
Big people
course,
think you
yeah.
spend $30 on a ticket and you think I could walk with some cash in my pockets. Thing to look forward
Who
to.
would not be looking forward to that?
Yeah.
No, it's
And plus, you have the opportunity to eat real chicken and all the other food that will be available to you. You
gonna be-
understand?
it's gonna be
So imagine you're eating and playing bingo at the same time.
No, it's fantastic.
The food itself.
Yeah.
Progress Park, I mean, it just lends itself to everything.
Yeah.
You have the space. Even, for example, at the top, well, closer to the road, the main road, there's this beautiful area with all the trees that
The
you know,
ambience,
for
the
example, if you
ambience
have
we're
children,
talking
they're
about.
tired, you just go there. There's seats there. It's just ideal. It's just ideal for that event.
And you're just selfishly talking about the attractions for yourselves.
Yes.
A lot of the focus is going to be on the children's section.
Yes.
Wagdi has agreed to bring out all his, not just the bouncy castles that we normally see, different rides and slides and, different things to do that.
Keep the
I thought it
youngsters
was a
entertained. They
whole
will be
kiddie
entertained. They will be
Wonderland
entertained.
that's going to be
Definitely.
happening there as well.
What's the feedback
Yes.
from the grillers thus far? The feedback from the grillers who want to participate? Because that's always the important part. Is the Maggie
the
King of the Grill?
competition. You want the competition. It's going to be keen, I can tell you.
No, people
We're
are always
seeing some
excited.
people people we've never seen in the competition before, especially from St. Andrews, St. Patrick's area coming out to the competition. As you say, it's more central being in St. Andrew.
Yes.
So we're seeing a lot of new grillers we haven't seen before. So some of the older ones, they were saying,
you're going to get the tastings you never tasted with, of course, being grilled before.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You're going to get a nice, as you say, a country style King of the Griller. It's
you have this thing that country people could cook better than tongue people.
I would agree.
You have this thing.
You know, it's not that we're teaming up on you, but
you know, Gigi, I really thought after all this time she got it.
Yeah.
She still doesn't say.
I don't have it.
No,
the
Janelle,
way that country people put
What
food
am I
together.
missing?
I don't have a thing that country people could cook.
They can.
It is just the way things are. There's some things that you just have to live with it.
Listen, I'm agreeing with you that people from the country areas can cook. I'm just saying they can't cook better than people in the capital areas. That is a
Janelle,
fact.
take it, you can't come through progress back.
Next thing when I reach up for a rose block, I can't get it.
Take it, you can't get it to progress back.
GT, I just can't. I don't know how else to explain. I mean, I had people from the US and Canada calling on this station to explain to her and say, look, Janelle, you just don't look.
There's just something special. Godfrey, I don't even think you need to detail it anymore. Probably when she comes, she'll probably get that experience. If she may have experienced it already, but you know, some people like to hold their own still, right? You know?
I don't know how the
she's that own girl.
I mean, and of course, I mean, you're talking country when you talk Tivoli and King of the Grill is too. So we're talking, we're talking places like Tivoli. Well, no, let's start from Progress Park, go up. So we leave Progress Park. We have Paradise, we have Simone, we have Dunfermline, we have Pearls, Moya, Bel Air, Tivoli, Hermitage, Montrose, La Poche,
River Sally.
I mean River Sally, but oh Lord, but River Sally when it comes to oil and thing.
That you know a lot of the villages in St. Andrew and St. Patrick's.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm going to say this.
I know all of it.
I know you, even all of it. Kudos to you on that. What I'm going to say is, come March, May 4th, right? Now that we have, before we had a lot of people in St. George's area participating in the competition, it's going to be interesting to see who walks away with the title this year. I'm seeing a lot of
you think St. George is going to hold on to it
people
again?
from St. Andrew registering. I'm seeing people from St. Patrick's registering. I'm seeing from St. George's. So this year is going to be a good year to test that theory. Who's going to walk away with the title? And I'm rooting for my St. George's people. I think we can do this. The judges are from across the island. So, I mean, it's going to be a great platform to test that theory. And I'm excited. I'm even more excited.
I am from St. George's, but I'm rooting for St. Andrew.
You're rooting for St. Andrew?
Right?
You're about
not
to
St. Andrew. I'm talking. I want St. Patrick.
You're about to lose your house.
Janelle,
We're putting you out of the parish.
Nobody will be walking away with any title.
Yeah, it's going to stay in.
Will remain in St. Andrew.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Yeah,
Time will tell.
So if you don't want, listen to me. If
but
you
technically,
want,
they still have to walk away with it, you know.
listen to me. Listen to me.
Yeah.
If you want to save a little face,
Yeah.
do not add different categories.
What do you mean different categories?
Because everything
They'll
is
just take everything?
Oh my, but of course.
Yeah, you have a point there, you know.
Let me tell you
but
something.
it could be broken.
I'm not even
Let me tell you
worried.
something.
Nelson.
Do you think?
Nelson.
Do you think?
I'm counting on you.
Hold on, let me-
Creative. Listen, guys.
Do you
guys,
think? Do you
Janelle, I
think?
feel you're being teamed up on right
Do
now.
you think it is by chance that the Intercal title won the stayed in St. Andrew? You see?
That's
Look
what
at
you
where
mean.
SAS is and look at Progress Park
That's
is.
where you're taking it.
Where does the SAS athletes train?
Actually, we did a visit to the site this week, and we saw the athletes training, and we were looking at
In Progress Park.
in Progress Park.
So you see,
and we were like, okay, we see what's happening here.
So what
The
has
dedication,
happened?
kudos to them and
So,
that.
yes,
But
you see
right,
the
yeah.
talent.
So they have a feel, so and it's probably to their advantage, training facilities, and so.
You know, you're running on grasses are different than
Well, let me tell you something. They have a field, right?
Right.
But the thing with
Tantine is smaller.
Some people just
listen,
feel.
Tantine is smaller, so the GBSS team probably didn't have the advantage of such a big field as Progress Park. So they had an edge, an added advantage.
I don't agree because
You don't agree?
remember, GBSS came to Progress Park the one time they had intercall and they won.
Yes.
Right.
We allowed them to win. Anyway, back to King of the
but
Grill.
that year they practice in Progress Park a lot.
Back to King of the Grill. Listen, let me tell you something. King of the Grill in 2024, folks, is going to be something totally different. The experience is going to be different. The fee, everything is going to be different. We have a lot of grillers from St. Andrew. It's going to be really, really, really fantastic. You're going to get an excellent taste of local herbs and seasoning, because that's what the country is known for. And of course, when you blend that with Maggie.
You know, imagine they're coming up with their own mixture of what they're going to be putting on their grill, using, and of course, inclusive of Maggie products within. That's going to be exceptional.
No, it's
going to be exciting.
Fantastic. It's going to be fantastic.
It starts at 12 noon. I'm probably going to be there from 10. You understand?
From 10?
Because there's had folks who do their thing a little earlier than normal.
No. I mean, folks,
the competition, the grills light at 12. At 12.
Yeah, but sometimes folks do their little pre-thing. They prep themselves.
We have vendors who will be selling.
You're trying to deter me from coming up with
No, I was about to say to you.
You will find food. We have vendors.
I was about to say to you
before.
We could camp out from since Friday.
The night before,
Yeah, Friday.
I have a little tent I don't mind bringing up and stay, and you know.
I like what you're thinking.
Yeah.
I like what you're thinking.
You know, sometimes you want to get. You know, sometimes you want to get away from St. George's for a particular reason. There are reasons to get away from St. George's. St. George's is nice as it is, but you also know you want to get away. You know?
No, of course.
And I'm happy you're making that commitment on the entire nation could hear, because we were looking for some hands to pack the bar early. Glen is going to be on the field from since the night before. I mean, this is working out nicely, Godfrey.
No.
I'm going to be there.
I'm actually really excited, and judging from the last King of the Grill we did in St. Andrew, and you know, considering the condition, and know that things are different.
Yes.
I mean, you know, one cannot help but just look forward to that. It is going to be fantastic.
Janelle, if you want to encourage more folks who maybe have not registered yet, give them some information. Although it's been unfair, I've been saying it all morning long, but probably you may say it different to how I'm saying it. They say a female voice encourages more.
Definitely.
These theories you all come up with, I don't know how, but the registration is ongoing. People can call 456-3454 to register. We can send the forms to you, and you can fill them out and send them back to us. Registration for grillers who are vending, because a lot of grillers, they come for the competition, but they vend also. So if you're grilling and vending, the fee then is $300. But if you're only in competition, it's $150, and you're not vending.
All right.
So registration is open, and it's limited spaces as per usual. We can only accommodate 15 grillers in competition. The first 15, that's who we accommodate. Yeah.
All right. A question I want to ask before you then. No, a griller interested in participating, do they have to tell you what they're coming to do? Okay, I'm going to be grilling fish. What the category is. You say that. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So you tell us the form, you
specify that
your
what
categories.
you want. Okay, great.
So we know what to expect on competition day. We have a meeting scheduled for the 26th of April, I believe, the Friday before the competition, so you can be au fait with the rules, and so we don't want any surprises on the day.
You get
your products from Maggie.
Is there a limit or minimum or maximum for any particular category if somebody's interested?
No, it's open.
So if 10 individuals decide, I'm doing fish, we're doing fish.
You want to go to all categories, it's open.
No problem.
You determine what to do.
In fact, that would be a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Because with the variety, it gives people the opportunity to taste,
different things.
Yeah.
You don't want, all 15 of course come and do chicken. I see we go some 5. We say 5 fish, 5 chicken, 5 pork, whatever.
It's open.
It's open.
No, definitely.
I mean, different grillers, they have different people come with their posse and different things they expect from them.
Yes.
I'm always excited about the creative category, because you see different things, not even meats, you see vegetables, you see different things you probably wouldn't think of grilling. You find on the grill at the competition.
Like last year I saw someone did something with the fish, and they had how they presented it.
I recall the last time at Progress Park we had some guys, I don't remember if they were from SG, but they were from St. George's, and they grilled rabbit and some other really unconventional stuff. And it was really good. All right. It was really good.
Yeah.
So for
I want to let folks know, GT, from this evening, our boy Joe, he will be out. So grillers, Joe is coming. So, I mean, handle him nice, you know. Handle him nice.
Double or triple sample.
Oh, yes, because I mean, you gotta give him a little thing to bring down. You know, you can't just, you gotta bring down something.
We had to see how it is too, you know.
No, but of course. And that way we could say, boy, listen to that man, that barbecuing close to where and where.
Yeah.
He, in the words of Fat Man George, he win already.
In front.
He in front.
He leaded.
You know, Joe says this year he's very health conscious, so he only wants small portions.
You know, the mindset can change in the presence of food. Eh?
No, but that's the thing.
Brothers don't get scared. He only wants small portions. He said don't embarrass him and give him anything big.
Mm-hmm.
Small portions this year, please.
Small portions.
Yeah. So.
No, but so he'd be going around. From time to time, I would accompany him.
Yeah.
So we'd be going around the island, you know, chatting with the grillers, getting little footage, and we'll throw it up on our television screen so people can see what is happening, see the grillers, and also it's good promotion for the grillers as well. So there's a lot, and I know, John, I think we also trying to negotiate with some of our partners to assist grillers with a little discount. And so, but that kind of information, we'll bring that to you during the course of the coming weeks. So we'll let you know all that's happening. So we're doing quite a lot, and we're going to be doing a lot of promotion. You're going to be hearing a lot from us, a lot about King of the Grill, the sponsors. The King of the Grill edition of Rock the Box starts next Thursday. So from time to time we'll ask grillers to come on, you know, do their thing.
Live on television at the same time.
Live on television.
Well.
All right.
You know, so it's going to be a lot happening. So grillers, get ready. John, have we ever had a situation where we had anybody tying in the tying for?
That's interesting.
Never for the first slot.
Well, I tell you, that just might
always cut winners.
We might have everybody just tying. So we may even have a second place.
You may have 3 person coming first.
Yes.
Everybody food is just great.
You heard that? All the St. Andrews participants will tie for first.
Yeah.
Somehow Godfrey is routing for St. Andrews so much.
But of course, and I'm saying that with no apology.
I think for some reason you can't come back to work in St. George's, you know.
That is all right.
We say Janelle going to be blocked from coming to St. Andrews, but you may block from coming back to St. George.
I go work from home. I would come to work and say, I go work from home. That's all right.
You're going to be here anyhow.
I'm not participating anymore.
Anyway, anything further before we take a wrap?
I'm not even participating.
Anything before we take a wrap?
Yeah.
Well...
we want to just encourage people. Look,
come on,
it is going to be a King of the Grill with a difference. John, we've been having this thing now for how many years?
I checked 13 years.
Yeah, right. Aside from, and of course the COVID years we were out. But it's been ongoing for many years, and every year King of the Grill has, it's been just growing and growing. Did we mention that we'll have performances from different artists and so?
Yes,
we missed that. I mean, you can't miss that part of it.
Yeah.
You can't miss that part of it.
You must have entertainment.
The entertainment part of it is going to be awesome this year.
We're having some ring games. People can win some really fantastic prizes on the day. It's just going to be an exciting, fun family day. Something for everyone, for the children, for the adults, for the men, for everybody in the family to partake in. And you don't often find events where you can bring the entire family and have fun. It's one of those rare events, and it's one we're always happy to do. So we just invite you. Save the date. It's Saturday. It's May 4th. It's at Progress Park in St. Andrew, and it's going to be fantastic. Okay. So bring the entire family and come out, have a day of fun with us.
All right.
One thing, I want to speak to my people. You know, in when you're having soca monica thing, the artists just stop and say, "Listen, right now I want to talk to my people. I want to talk to my people." Now, folks, let me tell you what's going on here. Janelle and Joe, they always boasted about King of the Grill, and tongue was big, and that was the biggest one and the biggest ever. Let me tell you something. My people are talking to you all now. We are going to come out in our thousands and we go show them how we just support things like that. When you have a family event like that, we're coming out in our numbers and we are going to see. They talk about the island going to bend. Is it the island go bend? We go show all you how to bend the island. So my people, May 4th, everybody in St. Andrew, every family, every mother, father, brother, uncle, grandmother, you name it, we coming out. We're going to full up Progress Park. Let us make this King of the Grill the biggest event in Grenada of all times. And I'm talking about numbers. We want everybody, the whole of Simon, the whole of Pearls, the whole of Tivoli. Well, don't talk about Tivoli. Once I go to Tivoli and say we coming down, you know what happen. You know what time it is.
They just fall
when
in
I tell Doc, I say, listen, Doc, we're bringing with people. All right. So this is going to be the biggest one. Now, all you can let me down, you know, all you can make me shame, you know. So we coming out, Jan.
But next thing the whole of St. George's come up.
I'm going to support. I'm actually supporting him on this one.
Look out. We coming out.
Supposedly the whole of St. George's come up.
I want you to challenge me and say no. Tongue King of the Girl was bigger.
No.
And we're going to show you something.
We probably funny? At the night of the event, we probably going to make a, hey, where you from? You know they show the artists from
Wouldn't it be funny if 3/4 of the people are still from St. George's on the night? What are you going to
do? What are you going to do?
I hear
What are you going to do? John, let me tell you something. I am assuring you on GT right now that could never, ever happen.
The people in St. George's know they have the best food. If the people in St. George's know that their best grillers are going to St. Andrew for a competition, what is going to keep them out? Joke.
Listen.
We're going to do a roll call on the night.
And folks, let me tell you something.
I hope Godfrey will not hide on the night.
Hold on, folks. My people. And when I say my people, I mean St. Andrew, you know, just St. Andrew. I'm talking about from St. David go up, you know. So right now, every other parish, right now we're warring against tongues. We just declare.
You see this division?
We just declare. We just declare a numbers war on tongue. You understand? So if they feel tongue will come up, fine, let it come. But we go, in fact, you know what?
We going early. He's asking for a lean, you know.
We going early.
I'm not even participating.
We coming out early.
You asking for a lean. You're asking for a Ben. I don't know.
Grenadians just come out there.
Serious? We go bend the place. We go bend the place. We coming out.
I hope you take the responsibility of straightening it out after.
But just tell you, we go match up the place and fix it after. You understand? Right. So what we go do? We go bend it this year. And next year we will come down and we go straighten it back.
Now we move into St. Patrick next. There's fun. There's food. Around the island can I buy for the next couple of years.
There's Moben.
I'm for St. Patrick next. We've never done St. Patrick.
Oh no, yeah. No. I mean, the whole idea is to take it around, you know, and give people that sense of ownership.
Yes.
You know, so we starting in St. Andrew, St. Patrick, and we going around.
And then you get to meet all the loyal listeners of Classic Radio, you know, Hot FM,
definitely.
those of you who view GBN TV all the time.
Definitely.
You know, there's always the opportunity to meet your fans.
And St. Patrick has, you know, excellent fields. You have the plain field that can be considered.
It is.
We have a
fur.
Yeah. So there's some great ones that, you know, we can definitely consider for that. So, but anyway, folks, we coming down. St. Patrick, St. John, St. Mark,
Progress Park, here we come.
Andrew, St. David, we coming down.
You've just claimed every parish except St. George's.
But no, you don't say.
Why you still here?
But you say.
And you St. George's. You St. George's. Batted up St. George's. How is that even right? How is that even possible? Right now, leave the building. Head up.
I don't live in town.
Head up.
I live in St. David.
Don't even pass through tongue. We got to block here at this rate.
GT done decide you on board already with that. So, but listen,
I'm from St. George's, but I
could come on board, you know.
We have
room for St. George's, you know.
I could just tell you I'm a Grenadian.
But you know, there's no other parish that could fit into St. George's right now, right?
First and
you know, we have taken over the biggest parish, right?
Who?
St. George's.
Take over the biggest.
We take over the big parish, right?
You always have since in Queens, you always have that.
No, we have taken over the biggest parish. St. George's big enough. We could accommodate St. Andrew.
All right. What are you looking? Go. See the girl squeeze, man.
I just
got the man.
I said
you
thank you,
John can make it. John can make it already, you know.
Listen.
I'm going to go up.
JD, fix that camera ready. Fix that camera ready.
Yeah, Joseph, come, take him, Mike.
If you're
what's going on?
Now you all get to know all of this king of the grill old talk. And leave me out.
Leave you alone.
Not even old talk. They're throwing thing about. And Joseph is the best cook I know. And he from Tongue.
But it's a 3-1 now, right?
She just say that you're very on a health thing this year and you want small. You want, in fact, let me put it proper context, in proper language. You want minute portions. in the words of a good friend in St. David, you just want that.
Well, minute is relative, you know. It is relative. You know, what one person might see as being, others might figure it's a whole.
Some people eat in small portions, right?
Yeah.
Small portions.
Judy, I think we should take a call. I think I find the phone been going.
Yeah, let me take a call. See who somebody's probably going to be saying something out of the ordinary. Good morning, caller. Caller, good morning.
According to law.
Let's continue.
Yeah, so it's relative because I understand you've been on the diet a while now.
But
why are you stuttering?
No, but you're talking as though you know that.
I've been on the diet a while as well, quite a while. I mean, my portions are well measured. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm very specific in what I eat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want a fish? What you want? Just what? Vegetables?
A lot of that, yeah.
You're looking for grilled vegetables? Me and Godfrey, we could work it out.
A lot of. Actually, not grilled, live vegetables.
Live vegetables?
Yeah.
I've actually been on a seafood diet, and that's why I love King of the Grill.
Yeah, you can eat your seafood. You eat the seafood.
That's why. But I mean,
you only eat when he sees the food, right?
No, either way. That's what you can do. But it's a strictly been
anyway, Joe. Jan got a little timid, and I put out the challenge, and I on air declared a numbers war. We decide that we are going to show St. George's, and when I say we, I mean St. Andrew, St. Patrick, St. Mark, St. John.
Every parish teaming up against St. George.
We are going to have the biggest King of the Grill ever.
Well, and I would agree with you, but it has nothing to do with whether you're in St. Andrews, yes or no. It is going to be the best ever. It's going to be the best ever because we, as Team GBN, will come together to ensure that we deliver a premium product that we've built over the years. It has whether we go to St. Andrew, St. John, or we come back to St. George.
Joseph.
And that is why Joseph is going to get the raise.
Joseph. Yeah, stop.
Yeah, stop
that is why Joseph is going to get the raise.
Raise of what? Raise of what?
No. I'll raise him after. Yes.
So, folks, they're going. Listen, my people. Let me talk to my people again. My dear people.
You have my support.
My dear people, she called for reinforcements because she realized that what I'm saying, it is going to happen. It's as real as real can be. We are going to take over and we are going to show them where real numbers are.
But here's what.
I wasn't arguing. I was actually supporting that position.
I don't want your support. I want your challenge.
No,
I'm supporting you on that one. But I'm saying the winner, the griller from St. George, is still going to come up to St. Andrew and cut all your tail.
And take part.
And cut all your tail.
You know what? I'm getting the feeling that this I don't know where this is going. But here's what. I want to throw the challenge so that all the grillers from St. Andrew, register early. There's only 15 spots that's available.
Yeah, only 15 we can take. Yeah,
only 15 we can take. We sign a progress pack. So in order to make sure that Godfrey doesn't come out on the other side and he be wrong, I'm asking, tell your people. Encourage them, implore them to make sure they register early. Give them the numbers, give them the details.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
They have the information. Janelle gave them all the information. We have up until what? The end of March.
End of March.
Yeah. Well, granted that the spots don't fill before then, but it's open until the 31st.
Because we hit on the road this evening, huh?
Yeah.
So, what I already told them that, and that Janelle said that you want minute.
I'm looking out for him. I see the confusion here trying to make right here.
Minute portions.
But Godfrey,
if you might get edited footage, but
you are probably used to minute portions. A little nooks. Yeah. If that's what you've been used to all your life, then fine. You assume everybody's like that, right? But your little chooks.
I hope when Godfrey come back in our studio to edit the podium, the footage. So they didn't see the amount you eat.
Actually, normally I don't.
Are we going to see
Joseph, I'm working with you.
I don't.
You're health conscious.
I don't.
We're doing things in moderation. I know you wanted smaller portions.
Why is it?
Hey, folks, we have a caller. Let's see what the caller had to contribute. Caller, good morning.
Yeah. For good reason.
Good morning. Godfrey, let me come to your rescue. Tell JC, GT, and Janelle that once they come up to Progress Park, the people up here will griddle the tail and send them back. Thank you.
Well, you see all it. I tell you when I talk to my people, don't play with us.
Well, listen, I don't mind a grilling tail. Is it a rabbit tail? Pig tail? GTI in.
Fish tail.
Let me tell you something.
You gonna grill?
We grilling everything. Everything.
The veggies as well?
Once he could move, we grill it.
Okay.
Where we get this
Once he could move,
Where we get this noise from?
once he could move, we grilling it.
Okay.
And let me tell you something. I will be walking with my chest up. I'll come May 5th. As a matter of fact, on May 4th, I'll be walking. When I walk to Progress Park, only my chest this year.
Well, listen.
Because we are going to be putting on a show of a lifetime. Big parish and everybody around us.
I don't know.
I'm not arguing.
I've been walking with some smelling salts. I've smelling salt. You don't have stuff. You would just need it, eh? I hope, Godfrey. I do hope. But your job now is to ensure that all in sundry mark the date and make sure they find themselves.
No, they will be there.
Inside the
They will be there.
Godfrey holding strong. You're holding to your point and you're holding strong.
Joseph and them have a chip on their shoulder after that loss. St. George's have something to recoup.
All
that we lost on the 14th of March, all the pride we lost on the 14th of March.
Listen.
All the pride we lost on the 14th of March, we're going to make up on the 4th of May. Right? That's all I'm saying. All the pride we lost on the 14th of March, we make up on the 4th of May.
Look at Janelle trying to change the whole thing.
We bring down a championship to St. George's.
Hold up, me.
Time will tell.
I just want them to appreciate it. And listen, we have no problems acknowledging the fact that
all your bullets was blank.
We lost on the day. But however, we always remind ourselves through the words of our school song that to win and be sported is easy. To lose with a smile, as the GBS says, boy, it is hard. But what dear Victor Ashby always said to us, but yet to the sportsman really, intercall is his own reward. We will go back to the drawing board, we'll regroup, reconsider the 40 of our ways, Mr. Ashby, and we'll be back. Remember with Progress Park? It was one of the most memorable intercalls, actually. How did we should intercall anyway? When GBS Janelle did that. Why did we do that? When after was it COVID? What happened? Was it COVID? And we had intercall in Progress Park. And we want intercall inside of one day.
I spoke about
it was just dust in the face.
I spoke about that earlier. And but let me just say this. Since you are trying to tie in intercall and King of the Grill, just keep in mind that Progress Park is the training ground for the champs.
It has always been the training ground. And when we went up there and we wanted to call in one day, 3 days, we wanted at the end of one day.
I've already spoken to my people.
Talk to them.
They've heard, and they will do
what is necessary,
is required. So my people,
hip hip,
stand strong. We go in Progress Park on the floor.
As Godfrey said, we go get the lean. We'll get that lean. We'll get that lean. I'm in support of that. St. George's, we always there, so we coming up.
No, man, definitely.
But I'm still rooting for St. George's, but we're coming up.
In all of that, I am super excited. Super excited, and I think this is just the stepping stone, to move King of the Grill around the country.
Yep.
And don't feel Carriacou getting left out here. We going Carriacou.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been so excited about the King of the Grill as this year.
No.
I don't know.
King of the Grill is.
I'm excited for it.
It is going to be something.
Yeah.
It is going to be something. And
the additional incentives is good.
And it's convenient because for example, like parking, we have loads of parking at the back of the pavilion.
Yes.
Then there's also some bleachers area where people
sit in accommodation. That's good.
No, man. It's going to be
family funded.
Yes, no. It's going to be super. It's going to be super. So I'm looking forward to that, folks. Get ready. May 4th, we go Ben Grenada.
I hope Jordan had to give you this melon sauce for real, but
We go walk with you just in case.
I always have it.
Yeah.
But still back in you, Godfrey, don't worry.
Smelling salts, baby aspirin, and ibuprofen, 800 milligrams. When your head started hurt you, your heart started to get that oozy feeling, and then you pass out.
Then he had to say, whoa, St. George's for real, but
it's nice. It's nice when, as you said, when people were losing with us. You made some long speech about
No.
losing with a smile.
That's a school song.
Happy.
That's a school song.
I'm happy.
School song.
I'm happy. Even way beforehand, knowing full well that you've lost, you can still find it in you to be joyful and happy. Keep it up, man.
When they say losing with a smile?
You guys, I wish
That SAS GBSS rivalry will never end.
I wish you all the best,
Never end.
But, we'll welcome you all. We'll welcome, St. George's. But at the same time, we will do what we have to do. You know what I mean? A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
No, I'm happy for it. I'm not even arguing with you. I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it. I look forward to the day, and I look forward to keen competition amongst the grillers for the Maggie King of the Grill. I expect it to be a fantastic competition. I expect to see the creativity on the grill. And again, to the grillers, remember, it's a competition you're entering. I know some of you are keen to sell as a competition, so come with your competition hats on, prepared to give your best on the grill. We've seen some creative things on the grill, Joe. Some really creative things on the grill. Different ways of cooking that you learn as well throughout the competition, as we've seen over the years. So I'm excited for it. The Kids Village is going to be fantastic. We've seen some rides I've never even seen before in Grenada, but Waggity has everything, folks. You would be surprised, Godfrey, at the amount of children entertainment he has.
And we also have the word. They used to have this thing on radio a long time, the word of the day. So we have the word of the day for King of the Grill this year.
What's it?
And the word is, let me hear,
barbecue.
No, man.
I don't know what
be there.
No, man.
It's a word?
Yes, a word, man. It's a word, yeah.
One word.
Yes.
Bingo?
B-I-N-G-O. That's the word of the day for King of the Grill. Bingo. So you're coming, you're having fun, and you still might get a chance to walk home feeling happy.
And that's our favorite. That's some folks in the, that's why you're talking to the folks in St. Patrick and St. Andrew a lot, right? Bingo.
Bingo. B-I-N-G-O.
They come in all about the bees, right?
And then there's always going to be the
barbecue,
entertainment, and
grilled, Maggie, and bingo.
You name it. It's going to be great.
All right.
So, folks, I think Glen kind of getting fed up with us.
Yeah, you want
to
trying to put us out in the spot.
I like my studio by myself.
I find he fingers by our microphone. You could know them. Like when you go in a fed.
Janelle, give them some numbers again. Give them some numbers again.
They want you to go,
Yeah.
You can play some kind of song that they never. So anyway, folks, thank you. It was a pleasure being here. You're going to be here. You can see a lot of us anyway. But, we're doing what we got to do.
I want Channel to give them the numbers again.
So to register, you call 456-3454. That is going to be answered by Joseph, by the way. Joseph is going to be answering and coordinating the registration. So call Joe. Register early. Limited spaces.
We're already up to 7.
Okay.
And the race is at 15.
Okay. So limited spots. Limited spots. So call Joe early and register for grilling, for vending, and get in early, get information. And folks, the earlier you register, the quicker you secure your packages, because the sponsors have to cater to the vendors and the grillers, so they need to know what's happening. So register early so we can get it done early. I know we had people trying to get into the competition the day before last year. No, you have to register. You have to get your T-shirt sizes. You have your helpers, your crew. We need to know how many people are in the crew to help you, so we can plan properly. Don't tell us you're alone and then on the day you show up with 5 people and they don't have T-shirts. We want you to look good and come out to represent properly on the day. So when you register and provide the name, not necessarily the names, but the amount of people you have helping and their shirt sizes, so we can plan properly as well.
Definitely. All right. So thank you, Judy, for accommodating us. And from time to time we'll
you will be popping back in and and
keeping you up to date as what's happening.
I want the whole of St. Patrick and St. Andrew to come again. I know you're popping in just for that purpose. That's your main purpose.
And a lot of our partners will be having specials on the day as well. It's a great place to shop. You get some fantastic deals. So we'll be coming back with some of our partners, before the competition, to let you know what you can get, so you can plan as well, because I always like planning.
And if you're out there and you want to be a sponsor as well, there's always room.
There's always room. It's a big field.
Someone probably have a business and listening right now and said, hey, I want to be part of this show. There's something I have to showcase, and I could probably be part of that. Call
the network.
Definitely.
All right. So, is that
you guys?
Before we wrap, folks, have a great weekend. I wouldn't see you before, but on tomorrow, Saturday morning, Enos the Genius is joining the GBN family again. He's going to be on the morning shift from 6 to 10, so tune in for that. I met a gentleman in the supermarket. I wouldn't call his name, but he said, Jan, you're automating on a Saturday morning. So we need to wake you up properly on a Saturday morning. Enos the Genius will be doing just that from tomorrow morning. We hear you.
All right.
Have a great one, Grenada.
Hey, folks, that's what we take a wrap for this segment. Have a good one, folks. That's what we say goodbye. I don't think I say any other outro. Just goodbye. Just goodbye. And be there. And be there safe on May the 4th. Yeah, Joe.